3 is the magic number. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. James Cebulski, Cheryl Pounder, bringing you this best of 3 action night. Oh, the buzz in the air is next level here in this playoff building. Into the offensive zone. Moves it to Kunis. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Block. He may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great trick shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Picked up along the boards by Dunn. And now he moves it quickly to Kachuk. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Scores! Matthew Kachuk! The Red Wings are first to light the lamp tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Detroit's won it. And he takes the pass. The Red Wings playing along the wing. Too many bodies in the way. Wolf's going to hang on for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. On the stick! Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Takes a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Launches it from the point! Misses! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Sider. Yolson stick handling in his own zone. Solid hit on that play. Angles it over to Surrey. On the backhand! Oh, what a slick stop by Thompson!
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot.
He scores! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Red Wings double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Well, yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
The Firebirds gain possession along the wall. Dewars moving the puck through his own zone. Good use of the body on the play. Siders gain the line and on the attack. Cuts to the front. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponent on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Here we go, all-man rush. And that was off a player in front. Moves the puck over to Robertson. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Set to get underway here in the second period. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Firebirds have been terrible in the first 20 minutes, James. You know there's going to have to be something that was said during that second intermission. I mean, they're getting blown out in all areas of the game, and that was just a lack of preparation right from the start.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hyman. Stamkos has the puck against the the half wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Paints it over. Huge steal at his own end. Stevenson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Too much traffic in the lane. Slides the puck across. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Tries to feed it over to Sagan. The Firebirds have it from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Picks off the pass. Takes it into the slot. Rocks him. Moves the puck across to Darlene. Gonçalves moves it ahead. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it quickly over to Forster. Handles the puck at the point. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Feeds it down low. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Darlene. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. The horn, 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Cameron's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Detroit's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Puts it in deep. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Darlene. Here they come on the rush. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Here's a short pass to Forster. Quick feed to Richards. And he takes the feed. Richards from the back end. Puck set across the blue line. Moves across the point.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in 2 things, a penalty or a goal.
Picked off by Gourde. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. And cut that one out of the net.
Thompson's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Inside the offensive zone. Oh, fancy with the puck. Shuts the door of the play.
Well, it's so impressive, the skill set today. How creative. I mean, this usually happens from behind the net. But the Michigan from the middle of the ice, pretty incredible. But the goaltender reads it perfectly in great position to make the save.
The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Cuts to the paint. Big time stop. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Moves to Chelios. Fires away. That goes wide. Here's the clearing attempt. Well, they can't clear, but they still hang on to it. And now he passes it to Wilson. Nice hit on the play there. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Red Wings have it behind the net. Slides it over with pace to Dunn.
The Red Wings are showing a lot of depth tonight. That second line has been real effective. I've been very impressed with them, James. And it's kind of a luxury when you have a couple lines firing, but when your second line is your top line, you know that you're finding a way to produce.
Detroit's got control of the puck. And that's it. Well, down to the break Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski along with the Golden Cheryl founder for EA Sports. It's game 2. One's trying to stay alive. One's ready to move on. Opening face-off just moments away. Oh, you've got to love this playoff atmosphere. Everything matters. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Into the offensive end now. Shakes off the covering. Works it across to Zellweger. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Tandy plays it up. Chelios carries the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Here he is showing it up. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick pass to Dunn. The Red Wings have it now. Into the attacking end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop.
Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
Scooped up along the wall by Tanev. Fires it, and that doesn't reach the net. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Goulet. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Slides it diagonally to Wenberg. Gets it over to Schwartz. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Dahlin. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Crosses the puck loose. Hits in! He scores! The Red Wings take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Red Wings are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Shuts him down.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Forster's got it on the offensive end. Dishes it off. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Forster. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And that play's neutralized. There's a solid collision. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Skates to the crease. Scores! Chucky lights the lamp. Matthew Tkachuk capitalizes. The Red Wings have extended their lead to 2 here in the second. And, I mean, at this rate, they're probably due for more, Cheryl.
They've been dancing out there, James, and they've been manipulating their opponent all over the ice, and they've had a handle on the possession, and they've been getting a lot of opportunities, and it's a reason why they're up by a few goals.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, the Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Can't keep a hold of it. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Tanev. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a chance behind the net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Thompson. And some textbook body contact there. Quick feed to Darlene. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Feeds the puck over to Schwartz. Big hit on the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Firebirds are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Coachella Valley's through center and now in the offensive end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Slides the puck over. Chelios looks around. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes a shot. Scores! Off the one-timer of you.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass. He gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
The Red Wings continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Sider's got it in the defensive end. Throws the puck in the slot. Denied by Wolf.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Red Wings have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. And they win that neutral zone draw. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Sider. Strong feed from along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Moves it quickly over to Sider. Takes the feed.
Love the pressure on this shift. Really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
And great hustle to come up with the puck. All quick work with the stick. Comes up with the puck. Picked up along the wall by Valeno. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Quick pass to Dewar. Coachella Valley's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Quick pass across to Goulet. And now it's over to Forster. Pass back to the point. Here's a short pass to Jones. Takes the pass. Near the point. Quick feed to Forster. Nice feed from the boards. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Moves it to Slavin. 17 seconds now on the clock. But it's really got him on their heels here now. To the half wall to Jones. Another pass. Gives it back to Jones. Moves it across the blue line. Run the line to Jones. There's the save. It is all over. Cheryl, yeah, it's a shorter series because it's a best of three, but I still feel the right team won. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports She Show. Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. We've got a 2 out of 3 falls hot challenge ready to go. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Takes the puck behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Chelios. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Red Wings are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. The Red Wings played along the boards. Looks to get the puck over to Sedin. He did all of that one.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it,
Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Penguins were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Detroit's got the puck against the boards. And he comes up big again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play, excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Penguins have taken a 1-0 lead. Bennett's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Takes that one right in the logo. Markstrom's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Detroit's have put up a lot of shots so far here in the first, but they still haven't found any finish or any solid results yet. Good hook to knock the puck loose. Quick pass to Chelios. Receives the pass. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Seguin. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Whistle goes. We're going to reset after I think the officials lost sight of it.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
There's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
What a fantastic save from a high danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's... Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, saving the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Detroit's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see their body language after that counter-strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And for the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against him. As a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
Here he is, wristed on there. Dutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Detroit's taken a 1-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Raymond's got it in the offensive zone. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Goulet's got it across the line. Here's a blast. Oh, did you hear that off the bar?
Detroit's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Markstrom's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Red Wings are looking to build on this one-goal lead. The Penguins start with the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Roenick. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Drives it to the crease. Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Looks to set up along the point. Handles the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Into the middle. Takes a shot. Scrum along the wall. Forster's got control of the puck in the corner. Myers works the puck in his own zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Detroit's in now. Moves into the slot. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puts him hard into the wall.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Along the half wall with the puck. What a steal in his own end. Angles it over to Horvat. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson. Quick feed to Sider. And they continue to apply pressure here. Back at the point, they set it up. And he gets in front of that.
Listen, James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight. We'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
Rossi's going to play it against the half wall. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is a magic number. We've got period number 3 next. We are moments away from the 3rd period. The truth lies here. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Penguins need to change their mindset in the 3rd period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender. But now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Here's a pass to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it to Hughes. Offside the call, will get a reset. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Detroit's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Crosby's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Detroit's got him along the wall. Tries to the crease. Denies him.
Markstrom's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
With possession along the wall. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. The Red Wings have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the 3rd. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's a great heads-up play by Tanev. Burrows crosses the line and is on the attack. The Red Wings have it now. Takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Rogers lugging the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side.
Detroit's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective. They contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Stoppage and play offside the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. The Red Wings get a hold of the draw. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves the puck. Lets it go. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Markstrom's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
From center they get into the attacking area. That's gloved by Thompson. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the late going of the frame, the Red Wings lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And he takes the dish. Steps in front of the shot. The Penguins really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Fires to the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance number and a game well fought and a win well earned.
The Red Wings, after that empty netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
That was going to seal the deal. And you look at the opponent, you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Quick shot! And it's turned aside by Thompson. The Red Wings have it against the wall. The Penguins have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. Oh, he can't connect. And there it is, the final horn. Well, they came, they saw, and they conquered in this challenge. Will we see a sweep, or will we see things evened up? Game 2 of this Hut Challenge ready to go here on EA Sports. Oh, the buzz in the air is next level here in this playoff building. Slides the puck across to Dunn. And it's a quick pass to Sagan. Takes it to the front. Big time blocker stopped by Markstrom. Here's a chance. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Chelios. Long pass into the neutral zone. Slides it across. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Roenick's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Rossi's taking the puck behind the net. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! The Red Wings strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this
one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead.
Scores! What a shot!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. The Red Wings have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Rossi's got it along the wing.
Shakes loose. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Red Wings are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck.
Shot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Let's it fly! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Hansen's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Handles the pass. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, serves up a little too sweet with they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. And they win that draw at center. Hyman's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Markstrom.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped.
We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Red Wings coming off a fantastic first 20 minutes, James, where they led in puck possession. They managed it extremely well, and it's a reason why they're up by 2.
The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's going to play it from the corner. The Red Wings grab possession with the puck. The Penguins gain possession. There's a collision with some authority. And that's picked up by Bennett. Dunn's taking it from his own end. Feeds the puck to Seguin. A great play to sidestep the poke check. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Red Wings look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace, and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's the reason why they hold the lead.
Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Moves inside. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom. The Red Wings have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Roenick's won the draw.
Rossi's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Red Wings have it behind the net. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. The Red Wings will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Stones him on the one-timer.
whistle, but the puck clears out. Seider's walking the line. Passes it over. Forster's got it near the point. Here's a shot. Long fellow, that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in...
He's got a step. And he makes a save there.
Thompson's made a nice stop there. That can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, partner, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Penguins need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Red Wings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
The Penguins have the puck in the corner. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Bennett's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Bertuzzi. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. And he takes the pass. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Red Wings take it along the wall. The Penguins have it behind the cage. Sends it over to Sedin. And a strong physical collision on the play there. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Long pass up ahead to center.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Oh, what a save in front.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Hornets won the draw. Now over to Rossi. Moves it around along the half wall. On the slot. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's looking to break out. Plays the puck up ahead. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Grabs the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Moves the puck down low. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Olofsson's going off for charging.
I don't think the PKers are going to be blocking any shots on this one, James. I know I wouldn't be. Just look at the score of this game. It's over.
Bennett's running off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Seider. Picked up along the boards by Sagan. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck. Quick feed to Bertuzzi. You know, you listen to this place, and this is an unruly group of fans quite frustrated from what they saw of disappointing performance by the home team tonight. Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. And this one's all over! Well, is it fair to say the better team won this series?
Yeah, I would say. And listen, James, it's also about what you do leading into this series.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. The Red Wings have won the draw, and we are now underway. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Puck grab by Marchment. Toss it up on the play. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And there's a glove save on the plays. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. The Wolves win the defensive zone faceoff. Great pressure to force the turnover by Crosby. Denied that one. Nolan stick handling in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. They score! The Wolves land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job of it, a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I would want to...
Won the draw inside the neutral zone. Oh, he dropped him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Fantastic save. Vernon's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Wow, James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Bennett's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. The Red Wings have it from the corner. Detroit's on the attack. Here's a shot. Misses the net and one play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
The Wolves get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. And the pass is redirected. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. There's the save. Taken along the wall. He scores! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Detroit's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Wolves with a flat start to that opening frame, James. They really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
Odd man rush to his teammate. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Fires it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right.
He scores! Sidney Crosby Syndicate! Detroit's now up by 2 here in the second, and, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all 3 zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting the majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. Works it across to Whitney, and he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Well, the coaches will be preaching this and have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
The Red Wings are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
And a great save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is.
You saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 towels on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. The Red Wings play it along the wing. Shot! And that's off target as it hits the body. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Olsen. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. One-timer! And he scores! What a shot! Detroit's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he fans on it. And that's stolen by Kachuk. Sends a pass over. They fight for it along the boards. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Wolves coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Thornton's won the draw and they're on the attack. Picked off by Suter. Nolan swinging the puck through center ice. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Gets in front of the redirect.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Gets it over to Chelios. And now he tries to get it across to Kachuk. On the attack along the boards. Puck picked up by Thornton. The Wolves scoop it up along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Crosby. Oh, what a chance at it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck.
The Red Wings are winning this game in part because of their second line that has been really effective. It's kind of a layered approach. When you can get depth scoring and secondary scoring, you know your team has a chance to be successful.
Quick pass to Nichols. Moves it to Whitney. And he had an answer with that save.
Thompson's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight.
Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle the sweat it away.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Right in the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off.
Vernon's bailed his team out throughout this entire game, and sometimes that's going to happen here, James. It's quantity and it's quality right now. His team has to find a way to push to the perimeter, give him an opportunity to see the puck, and most importantly, find a way to get some energy engaged in this game. They got to get going north and try and generate some offense.
Quick stop by Carreri. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Detroit's already got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Bennett's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Rossi. Stuffs it again. The Wolves gain control of the puck against the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
There those final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Detroit's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this hot matchup tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Red Wings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Providence has got the puck in their own end. Massive collision in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And he sidesteps the kick there. Big time stop.
This is a great save, and these are the types of techniques that they work on with their goaltender coaches. I mean, these are specifically trained athletes to be able to make this play, but he makes it look easier than it is. That is one power push from post to post.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Nabokov's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Changing directions, but he's right there for the pad stop. There's a jolt of energy they need. And that one's turned away.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Slides that one right across the blue line. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. The Bruins start with the puck in their own end. And now it's to Burns. Directs it on over to Duclair. Moves the puck behind the net. He scores! What a goal! Providence has finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that core. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they've got to do something with it.
Shakes himself free. Now that's broken up with a stick in front. Duclair's picking up momentum through center. What a hit against the wall there. Quick pass over to Darlene. And he moves it up to Rossi. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Snaps one from the slot. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off. He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Second period is officially underway. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Nabokov's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Denies him again!
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Richards wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Puts it on goal. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Gives him nothing in front. Taken by Thornton. The Red Wings have it now. Richards takes the puck. Sends it quickly to Crosby. In all alone! And he makes the save. Nabokov's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
The Red Wings have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Back to the point it goes. On the one-timer. Oh, they stopped that one on the one-timer. Myers moving the puck through his own zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Scooped up along the wall by Seider. And here's the pass to Forster. From point blank. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, big hit on the play, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
Oh, he's not going to live this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to get razzed for a bit because he's in the lap for his teammates.
I think he's okay, just a slightly bruised ego. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Scoops up the puck here. Quick pass to Murray. Slides the puck across to Mukamadulin. And he serves it across to Goodrow. Gomez picking up steam. Drills him. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Oh, look at this. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. It's been a seesaw tug-of-war through the first two periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. And he takes the feed. Sends it out front. Picked off in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Nabokov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Great stretch passes and connects.
Hurdle's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
Nabokov's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Hammers a shot. Stones him on the play. Nabokov's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Pass to Burns. Here's a short pass to Meyer. Takes a shot, and it's turned aside by Thompson. Moves it over to Richards. Drives to the paint. Crosby's on the attack in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And offside, we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Granlund's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Oh, hammered onto his own bench, just lying down on the job.
Well, James, I think he's really embarrassed here that he couldn't combat the contact. And now he winds up in his own bench.
It's pretty good. Providence across the line and on the attack. Quick feed to Seider. Tiptoes around the puck check. Oh, he got funneled by Nabokov. And a great save.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Passes over to Forster. Oh, great read on the play. Gomez plays the puck. Picked up along the wall by Goodrow. Picked up by Sider. Feeds the puck across to Dunn. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Shuts him down. Providence has got the puck in the defensive end. Shot scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with Leafs since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Red Wings with that goal have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of one-way left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out bench and into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
The Red Wings with that empty netter should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed. I might add the empty netter. That's the only time I'd ever get one. And when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
Fires into the empty net. Oh, what a chance! It puts it off the post.
Yeah, with a little bit of time here, he just over-rotates and winds up putting it off the post. Yeah, he's shaking his head at missing the empty net.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The Red Wings win a close one here, but from an analytics standpoint, I think... Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. The Senators get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Quick pass across to Riley. Great positioning in the defensive end. Passes it in front. Crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely...
That's back-to-back sites.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Red Wings win it. Moves it to Dunn. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. They've got numbers here. There's a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Thompson. And he fights off another save.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got me wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Puts into the paint. How did he stop that one?
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instincts. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Byron. Drawing a physical line here. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. The Red Wings played along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high danger area.
Moves the puck to Kane. hit. Slides it on over to Slavin. And that's intercepted by Reinhart. Taken along the wall by Kane. Hammers it on net. Stops it cold. Sends it quickly to Forster. Moves the puck along the half wall. Chase in front. Denies him.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. We're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. There we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Senators are fortunate that this game is close, James. I mean, they've had way too many turnovers and terrible blue line decisions. They need to shore that up if they want to get back in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Bennett's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Turns him away! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Red Wings have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. The Red Wings win the face-off. Hammers a shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Sakic's won a big draw in their own end. Angles it over to Nugent-Hopkins. Takes the feed. Shot! Close save, and the play continues. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it quickly over to Barzal. Along the half wall with the puck. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Made the stop on the play.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
They go on the attack from the left side. Feeds it over. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. Into the corner now. Quick pass to Dunn. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, comes up with a stop. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Big hit. Puck grabbed by Riley. Dropped over the open ice. Here's a short pass to Dunn. And he slides it quickly to Thornton. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Comes up with a stop. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Dishes it off. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Hill's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his piece.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Ferraro's got him in the offensive zone. And the defenders come up with the puck. And that's deflected. Puts it on net. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. 2 down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. And this one's underway here in the third.
Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Senators are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puck picked up by Rossi. Here's an odd-man rush. Detroit's playing it from the side. Here's a scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Detroit's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
There he is on the redirect. Big time stop there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Detroit's got it near the point. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away and you have a direct attack to the net.
Now he slides it up to Celebrini. With possession along the wall. Sends a pass in front. And that's stopped. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. Detroit's got it along the wall. Scores! Matthew Kachuk! And we're going to see him swapping to the goaltenders. Detroit's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Hammers it on net. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Detroit's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Quick feed to Sider. Oh, what reflexes to make that bad save. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Corner! Oh, thunderous collision there! And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Sider's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
Denies him on the slapper! Skates to the crease! Moves it to Barzal. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. He got all of that hit. Moves it quickly over to Seabrook. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Bennett's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it across. Moan's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Detroit's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Well, listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got to scores! Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Red Wings take control of the faceoff. Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We get set to drop the puck on a little puck. The Crunch will establish possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a pad save by Thompson.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. You can see in this lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Mayer's a little too aggressive. Off to the box for cross-checking.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? If you're going to extend your arms away from your body, you're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Siders got it along the wing. Slides by the check. Oh, what a save in front.
Hayward's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Here's a shot. Denies him in close. The Red Wings take over on possession. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they skated out of the danger zone. The Red Wings break away. Stars! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Bennett's won the draw at center. Puck sent over to Forster. Driving right to the front. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Red Wings continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Bennett's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Sends the pass over. Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Tries to get the puck to Forster. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And it's kicked away. The Red Wings take it from the side. Oh, what a stick save!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Hardwell's won it off the faceoff. Syracuse moves ahead with the puck. Tries to feed it over to Nosen. Takes the pass. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick pass to Donato. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Takes it into the slot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Here's a short pass to Mayers. The Red Wings have played for the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Picked up along the boards by Olofsson. Let's move to the middle. And that shot's blocked. 5 seconds to go. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. The Red Wings are on the power play to start this period, and they win the draw. Roenick's got it against the boards. Receives the pass. Syracuse gains possession under man. Clearing attempt. And clearing attempt was a big success on that play. Chelios plays it against the boards. Comes up with the stop. Feeds it on over to Matthews. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Wanted the call there. Now a quick pass to Roenick. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it. Quick save. What agility. The Red Wings power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! How about that? Just as the power play expires.
Well, this isn't going to count as a power play goal. It's not going to increase the percentage here, James. But the coaching staff and the personnel certainly know that it was created from the momentum of that power play. Well, this is just a beautiful assist. It's quick strike, and it's a long stretch pass that gets it down. He wasted no time to move that puck when he saw the opening.
Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Uses the force on that hit. Richards is on the attack. Quick feed to Sider. Way too much congestion blocks that. Pushes it across to Carter. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Sider's got the puck. Quick shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Rossi's got it in the defensive end. Heads to the back of the net. Moves it to Olsen. Fantastic save!
Hayward's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Trials looks around. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Scooped up along the wall by Slavin. The Red Wings are on the attack. Handles the puck. Shot, dives, seconds, and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute blowout for the first 2 periods. We get underway here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Syracuse is trailing entering the third period here, and the only way it's going to change is they start having some urgency around the puck and be confident when they get it. I mean, really, the numbers in terms of possession are really low, James, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all. That needs a change if they want to get back in the game.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Denies him! He got all of it!
Darlene's been really hot in terms of his pursuit in this game, James. His coach is going to love the fact that he elicits this huge hit, and what that does is it separates player from puck, and now they get the puck to be able to go the other way and generate some offense. He's the reason this whole play starts that leads to the goal.
Oh, wow! Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish on the one-timer!
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
The Red Wings have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. On the attack along the boards. Chance! Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. The Red Wings have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Matthews wins the faceoff. Takes the feed. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, just a textbook hit. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Passes it over. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Swatted aside by the blocker.
Hayward's helping his team with his rebound control and really ahead and cleaning up the trash.
Tries to get the puck over to support. There's a firm collision. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall.
Syracuse has been really flat tonight, and sometimes on nights like this, you need someone to step up, someone to just ignite a fire under the team, lead by example on the ice, pay the price, sacrifice the body maybe on the block shot. They've had none of it. The energy and momentum wasn't able to turn.
Oh, a hard, rattling hit right there.
Certainly was. Lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. What a steal in his own end. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Syracuse tries to break out from their own end. Great hit on the play. The Red Wings gain possession. Slides the puck to Hyman. The Red Wings played along the wing, and he easily stops that one.
I'd say yes, some fast switch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Red Wings will play the puck from behind the net. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. They score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there. Not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Well, these fans paid their money, and they certainly didn't get what they were paying for. A poor performance, and they have put the team on blast. Look out, and